What's rolling, brawlers? Vivalahunt here, back with all the cheese and your things TCG, here to review finally the Chaos Pegatrix core Bakugan. People might be asking, why are you reviewing this? It's because it's still competitive. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this awesome Bakugan review. Alright, brawlers, and up first, as always, we have the cores. We got the 250B plus 3 damage core, and then we got the 600B negative 3 damage core. Honestly, those are the two best cores. So, second best cores if you ask me. We got this gay card. I don't care. Trash that thing. We got a checklist, but no one cares about the checklist. And then we got the character card. We got Pegatrix with a red fist helix, 900B, 1 damage, and on a red, remove a core, which is not bad. Very good, actually, if you ask me. And we got the Bakugan. Here we go. Awesome Pegatrix. We're going to roll her out. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Bakugan Brawl. And then there she goes. Pegatrix, honestly, decent model. Really, the evolutions line has been pretty bland when it comes to color, but hey, I'm not one to complain. Let's move on to thoughts and opinions, of course. Of course, you guys understand that rerolls with this type of Bakugan are going to be extremely useful, so cards like Couple Clone are going to come in handy quite a lot. On top of that, if you're looking for more powerful core removal cards, we got Enlightened Focus as well. That lets you add a Bakugan core and draw if you have Trifecta. That domination that leads you from that is going to give you good options like Sky's Hymn to draw a card and maybe rearrange your card in orders you might need them. Consort also will help with that. Adding cores, another good core add card. Obviously, if you just want to use a regular Mega Punch to get more gear cores, to allow you to open up more gears, that gives you access to Glaive, of course, since it is Chaos. Very powerful gear. You got the Shining Clubs for the rerolls too. Chaos allows you to go for Nano Siphon, but it's not too strong because you don't have the inherent magic shield. But if you decide to run Aquas, that gives you the chance to use the Helix, which you're already going to be on a Helix or a Red Fist, so it opens up at those plays. Obviously, there's a bunch of Aquas and Ventus cards you could use. I'll just give a few off. You got the Baku Slumber and Swamp Trap, the Negations. You got good cards like Recycle, and even the Stealth. What is it? Stealth Mode, I believe, is another good card if you would decide to want to go that route. And you get the Ventus Riptide that allows you to add a core on a Red Fist, so you're going to be on a Red Fist already. So, given access to cards with Ventus and Halo, so you can use Fusion Brawler Ebony. You could use good cards like Baku Fetch to get you more cards based on your cores. Or even a good reroll card is having Earth Strike to allow you to reroll and add a core if you open. So, lots of good cards. Good Chaos, obviously, Stand Together is a good Chaos card you could use. And Confuse is still good in the meta right now. So, these are just a few cards you could use. I mean, overall, you have a lot of powerful Chaos cards and a big ability to add and grab cores. Remove cores from your opponent, of course. It's not particularly strong, but it just has many options that allow for really good capability and versatility. And it'll be 15 with 0 damage. And if you decide to go the damage core route, or if you want to go the gear core, it'll only be 11 and 3. So it really depends on what you're trying to do. I say this is better for core manipulation. Lots of core adding effects as well. It will really help control the board. Do I think this is a good Bakugan overall? Yeah, I think you should pick it up. There's a lot of Aquas cards that we could talk about, but honestly, there's a few that don't really work with this and a few that do. It just really depends on your playstyle. More of this Bakugan is for core manipulation opposed to ramp energy, so I wouldn't use those. I would use it. I recommend picking it up if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure most of you have. There are better ones in the future, but there's like Neo Pegatrix Chaos, and there's a few other Chaos Bakugan that are really good. But I would suggest picking this up if you do not have those, because Legends is not out, and a lot of EV is still not out. So, let me know your thoughts and opinions, of course. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow my Instagram and Twitter for Bakugan content. I should post more daily. There'll be more live stream for deck profiles and deck building streams, so keep an eye out for that, and make sure to like and subscribe. So, with all that being said, guys, keep it rolling and have a wonderful day.